Go. Hello, can you tell me your name and what you do?
Yes, my name is Al Matos. I'm the Vice President of Renewables and Energy Solutions for Public Service Electric and Gas Company.
And the gentleman with you today.
My name is Upendra Chivukula. I am New Jersey General Assembly Deputy Speaker, and I'm also Chairman of the Assembly Telecom and Utilities Committee.
Wonderful. And gentlemen, we're both here today in Somerset County at the Solar Energy Forum. It's a production of, let's see, NJBIA, right?
NJBiz.
NJBiz. I'm sorry. Oh, we don't get that right. NJBiz is production here today. And you both appeared earlier on a panel discussion about solar energy. Mr. Matos, your company has been very much involved in solar energy in the state. Could you tell us, briefly what you've been doing?
We've been helping the state meet the needs of the Energy Master Plan by providing our customers energy efficiency and renewable energy, mostly in terms of solar energy that we're implementing across the state.
And what kind of projects are you involved in specifically?
Well, we try to hit niche markets where most market-based players don't provide solar, such as landfills or brownfields, or specialty items such as rooftops, where normally the market players do not install for various reasons.
Okay, very good. And Assemblyman, you are the expert in the New Jersey Legislature on energy and in general, and specifically also in alternative energies, which we're dealing with here today. This morning, before you both were on the panel, Bob Hanna, the new president of the New Jersey BPU, made some presentations, some remarks. Tell us where you think what are the state's biggest challenges today, and how did you feel that the BPU is addressing those?
Well, I think the state's biggest challenge is that the state has to accept that we have a Global Warming Response Act, and we have the RGGI, the Cap and Trade program, and how we can make New Jersey environmentally better by having a sustainable energy policy. And the Energy Master Plan that is revised recently and calls for acceleration of the solar renewable portfolio standard, and we have not reached an agreement on what that acceleration should be and how to stabilize the SREC marketplace, Solar Renewable Energy Certificate Program. I think that's very critical because thousands of jobs are depending on that, and that's one thing we must do. And also we need to come up with leading edge technologies to source our energy, and we need to come up with storage technologies. We need to do many things that are in a cohesive manner. That's what is needed.
Okay. But the state has done very well in the last few years when it comes to solar.
Right. The Solar Market Advancement and Competition Act, that has really jump-started the whole solar industry, and we are doing extremely well. We are in fact #1 ahead of California, not only in per square foot, square mile, and also per the number of installations. And the reason for that is that we have a market-based program known as Solar Renewable Energy Certificate Program that is the energy suppliers have to comply with, and for every megawatt hour of energy that is produced, you get one SREC, and that SRECs were trading in the marketplace around $600. Now they're around $200. I think that enables the financing community to finance a lot of these projects with having a well-defined renewable portfolio standard for solar.
Very good. And Mr. Matos, a lot of folks in the industry they've been leaning on you and maybe pressing your company a little bit more to provide the long-term financing for some of these projects. Where do you see yourself as a company going in the next year or two?
Well, we've been providing long-term financing for the solar industry since 2008. We have two programs. One is a solar loan program, and the other one, which is our flagship, is the Solar for All program, which allows the utility to directly invest in and own and operate solar. Mm-hmm. Those programs have provided many jobs. We've hired countless number of solar firms because we try to, not that we try, we do hire all New Jersey-based type companies in order for them to design and build the projects for us. That has provided not just economic development for the state, but a lot of jobs in terms of 1,100 to 2,100 jobs just for that program alone. So those are all market-based players that we find on a competitive basis to build the solar for us. And then once it's built, all the value that's generated from that generating plant, that solar generating plant, goes back to our customers. All the electricity, the capacity that's sold, the SRECs, and any credits that we get from Uncle Sam all flow back to the ratepayer and customers in order to offset the cost of the program, minimizing the impact.
Gentlemen, I want to thank you both very much for participating in this interview today. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Best of luck. Thank you very much. We really appreciate it.
Very good.
Okay, great.
Very good.
Yeah, very good.
Nice to meet you.
You ever
I do. I was just going to reach that for that.
Sure, I got to tell my media people. They may contact
Oh,
you.
absolutely, yeah.
Very good.
Very good. That's the name of my publication.
Very
And the
good.
blog is the same name. Yeah.
Okay.
And I also do some lobbying for folks too in the States. I'm all over the place.
Very good. Thank you.
All right. Nice meeting you two.